Elon Musk is calling for over 200 million Netflix users to cancel their subscription. Why? Because it's too expensive? Maybe the ads on subscriptions that you're paying for, you got to pay for the top, for the premium one, to not have any ads at all. Is that why he's calling for people to cancel it? Nah. Apparently, there's a show called Dead End Paranormal Park that had some nice, not so nice things to say about the late Charlie Kirk. Now, it's one thing to talk trash about somebody when they're alive, but to do it when they're gone is just below the belt. Really. He's gone. Charlie's dead. He's gone. There's really no need to bring his name up again if you don't like him or you don't like the things that he stands for. Like, there's really no need for it. Like, at this point, you're making yourself look really bad. Just let it go. I can understand if you are, family, or you supported what it is he did or something of that nature. That's one thing. But if you really don't like somebody and they're not here anymore, why are you still talking about them? That's weird to me. That's weird behavior, real talk. But Elon has publicly announced that he has canceled his Netflix because of this. Now, Netflix is known to be involved with controversy. It's known to throw in a bunch of trending cultural stuff, whether it's a lot of LGBTQ stuff or trans-related content. A lot of parents don't like their kids seeing that type of content, and me, I'm a parent as well. I really don't like my kids seeing it either. And you can say whatever you want to that. I got kids that are minors, and I am in control over what my children learn and what they see. I don't give a crap about what anybody has to say about that. You got kids, you raise them the way you want. I'm gonna raise my kids the way I want, and that's that. So, but there are other people who are taking the social media that are actually sharing screenshots of them canceling their Netflix. Now, I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand why we gotta post a picture. Like, look, I did it. I canceled it. Like, okay, well, you could have did that without, showing everybody. But okay, sure. But that's the age we live in now. Take a picture or it didn't happen. Take a video or it didn't happen. But I digress. But yeah, people are taking to social media, sharing the fact that they have also canceled their Netflix subscription because Netflix apparently does not honor the life of Charlie Kirk. And Charlie Kirk has a lot of supporters. I am one of his supporters as well. And they just apparently don't care because of the remarks that were made on the show. I don't believe there's been any responses yet from the producer of the show. So we're kind of waiting for a statement to come out. And if there has been a statement, correct me if I'm wrong. Go ahead and put it in the comment section if something has been said at this point. But am I gonna cancel my Netflix subscription? I'm not gonna lie. I thought about canceling mine anyway because I really only use it to watch Monday Night Raw, which is getting very stale, by the way. Wrestling content, folks. We may make a channel for that one day. You never know. But it's getting a little bit too pricey, and what's the point? I got better things to do than to be sitting up binge watching something. So I don't really watch a lot of TV unless it's the weekend, and that's rare itself. But should people actually cancel their membership? So here's the thing, man. Like, that's opinionated. Okay, that's opinionated. There are people who will not go to Starbucks, including me, because they don't support biblical Christian values on the subject of marriage. And they have publicly said that. That's a public statement. Okay, and that's one of the reasons I don't go to Starbucks anymore. Plus, the coffee is overrated and it costs too much. I'm not paying that much for underrated coffee. So, but yeah, there have been times where people would stop shopping at a particular place. I remember when Target did the non-gender bathroom. So if you were a man and you said you were a woman, you could go into the women's bathroom. And there's been stories, you know, the CNN won't cover it, but there have been stories about things happening to women in the bathroom, kids as well. I hate to say that, but it's true. And people boycotted Target. It's like, we're not coming to the store until you fix this, fix it, or we're not ever coming back. So there are people who are doing the same thing with Netflix. Like, one of the best ways to, you know, to protest is by speaking with your wallet. You know, if you don't like something, stop shopping there and stop supporting it. And I am a firm believer in that. Like, if you are going to spend your money somewhere, at least let it be somewhere that lines up with your beliefs, that lines up with your views. Like, why invest money into something that, you know, is pro something that you're not? So, like, if there's an establishment that is pro-choice, I'm not going to support that because I'm pro-life. I don't believe in abortion at all. If there's something that is in support of LGBTQ stuff, I'm not supporting that because I believe in biblical marriage. And that's just the way that it is. There's really no other explanation. Like, we all have a right to believe whatever it is we believe. Now, I know some of you probably don't like that, but so what? I mean, you do things that people don't like. I mean, we can't make everybody happy. Like, you're going to be on one side of the fence or the other. I guess the problem is that people need to learn how to respect one another, regardless of whether they see eye to eye on matters. So, you know, me not supporting certain matters, you know, doesn't merit for me to be disrespected or anything that's like that, because it's my freedom of choice and freedom of speech and how I feel, just like everybody else out there. So, but there are definitely people that are taking action and they are canceling their Netflix subscription. Now, they're probably gonna reactivate it at some point. I don't know. You never know. But then again, some people might be like, nope, I'm done. This is the last straw. I'm just not gonna do it. So, I mean, hey, there are other services out there like Hulu and Paramount Plus, Prime. There's so many other streaming services that, in my opinion, are better than Netflix. You know, Netflix is has been around for a while, and I think that they are, you know, the top of the top, and they can just do what they want and post what they want. I think you'll be okay if you decide to cancel your membership. So, but some people don't look at it as being that deep either. So if you don't think that it's that deep and you're gonna keep your subscription, it's your money. You do whatever you want to do. If you feel like that a statement needs to be made and you want to speak with your wallet or your purse, your debit card, then go right ahead and cancel your membership. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just letting you know what's being said, because some people, they're unaware. So what I will do is put a link in the description to the story so you can read the article for yourself and kind of get up to speed on it. I probably left a few things out because I am driving right now and I can only think so fast about certain things. But tell me, do you have Netflix? Are you going to cancel your Netflix account? Are you going to keep it? Or do you care? Do you not care? I want to know down in the comments below. Do me a favor, give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, Thoughts to Reality. See you in the next video. Peace.